What up, family? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, podcast for all things sports. Hope your family doing all right. But today, we talking NBA news, trades, all types of stuff. And y'all know we got to give our NFL picks. And America's favorite game, got to happen. It's BREYONA'S trivia. Next on Yeah, I Said It Sports. Subscribe, y'all, please. Subscribe and share the video. What up, y'all? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, the podcast for all things sports, the podcast for the fans and by us, the fans. I am your co-host, Chris, and as you've seen by the credits, the whole squad is here today. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
What's up?
Nothing much. A lot has happened since our last show. The NBA went crazy. We've had two trades that were very significant. Terry Rozier got traded for I always forget my man's name, Kyle Lowry. And they swapped teams and they got a pick. The Hornets got a pick for that. Then we also had the Raptors traded Pascal Siakam to the Pacers. And they got a haul for him as well. They got a couple picks, couple first round picks. They got Bruce Brown, couple other players. I mean, you said it. I ain't need to say it. I ain't need to say it. That's what they wanted. They felt like that was their best offer. They held out this long for like a year and a half to get this. I mean, this is the best y'all could do. I mean, I guess. I don't know, man. What y'all think is the better trade, man? First of all, what team is better from this trade? You think the Pacers are better from the trade that they made, or do you think Miami is better for the trade that they made?
I think Miami is better.
Really?
Yeah.
How? So you saying Miami is going to be now better than the Pacers are?
Yes.
Oh, sweat.
You gotta even if you have him come off the bench, bro. You got a guy that's gonna throw up 20-something points any given night.
That's fair.
They really for the Pacers, in my opinion, need to move Miles Turner. That would allow Siakam to do his thing inside the paint. You can't clog up the paint in today's game. Even though Halliburton is a good player, really runs the point very well, he get everybody involved. Miles Turner like to shoot the three most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have Siakam down there by himself. I think with Terry, he's young, coming off the bench, and throwing up like 20 points. Tyler Hero is sometimey. I think it's a good pickup. As far as what they gave up, that's a whole nother conversation. But I like the Miami Heat pick, man. I think they both was good. I just like the Heat one better. You know what I'm saying? As far as right now. Yeah, as far as right now.
Also, we've seen what the Heat can do come playoff time. They're a whole different squad come playoff time.
Well, we know the Heat going to the playoffs. We don't know the Pacers going to go.
Right. Jimmy playoff buckets is a different beast in the playoffs, and he got somebody that can help him out.
My point exactly.
I disagree. I disagree.
We have not seen these Pacers in the playoffs.
Exactly.
All that's fine. But like you said, we have seen these Heat in the playoffs constantly. And what's been their problem? They too small. This does not help them get past the point that they was at. I agree that it's a good pickup. Yes. But I think he fits good with the team, especially if all you had to do was get rid of Kyle Lowry. Hell yeah, I'm with Sean on that. I'm going to take that 20 plus a game.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But that ain't been their problem, bro. Their problem is every time they play somebody in the finals, or if they lose before that, they losing to a team that's way bigger than them.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get somebody big, bro. You gotta get somebody big. Cause all Terry Rozier gonna do is score some of them points that you wanted Tyler Hero to score. Or you wanted what's the name? The other white boy coming off the bench that shoot all the threes. You wanted him to get some buckets. Terry Rozier is gonna probably more for sure get you them buckets, I would say. Because I do think Tyler Hero is inconsistent. The other guy done shown, hey, he's a 3, not even 3 and D, man. I'm shooting threes, man. That's about it. I do think Terry Rozier is a dog. But I don't think they addressed the elephant in the room that's been because Bam is still the biggest player. Like, it ain't gonna be but so much he can do.
Mm-hmm. And he's only 6'8", 6'9".
With Indiana, I feel like they know that maybe they ain't making the finals. They're not making the finals this year, but they building on something.
Mm-hmm.
This year, them boy trying to run that thing and trying to outscore everybody, which is tough to do, but they got a nice little squad. I do feel like they probably is gonna end up getting rid of Miles Turner, but I think they want to bring Siakam there to, give them some hope. Maybe they can get them an upset in the first round or something. Be like, hey man, all we need to do is get one more piece and it's up.
Right.
I agree with that.
I don't think either trade was better than the other.
And I do. Here's why. Pascal Siakam has done something Terry Rozier has not done. He's won a chip. He played and won a chip. Right now, he averaging what, like 22, 6, and 4. They just traded for him. They put him with what some people believe Tyrese. Mr. Halliburton is probably the best point guard going right now. I
believe that.
And they style going. They get that board. Boom! You miss. We going. It's like the old school Lakers, baby. I'm getting this thing, and we going. We running. And that style that makes his offense easier to get. He can get to his spot. Boom! Pass it straight to him, and Tyreek's gonna give it to him because he averaged over 10 assists a game. So I think the experience of putting Pascal with the young boys like that don't have that much playoff experience is going to help them in the playoffs. I think possibly that this is probably like the 4th or 5th best team in the East. I think they're better than Miami. They have more size, even if they don't get rid of their center, Turner. They have size. They run the floor. They play defense. They share the ball.
I don't know about playing defense, dog.
They play defense. Now, their defense ain't the greatest. I'm not going to say that they're the greatest, but they play enough. I feel like I understand Jimmy and you put him with Rozier, but like Darius said, you didn't address the issue. The issue was when you play on teams that's bigger than you. Pacers are bigger than them right now, period. If they matched up, who's going to check Tyrese? Because Tyrese I love what Terry's done, but he ain't doing nothing with Tyrese. Tyrese bigger, stronger, faster, and he got a jump shot.
Who gonna stop Jimmy?
You got Pascal.
That was a long pause. I love that.
You got Pascal.
You was like a VHS pause.
Because I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute. They got Pascal. They got Pascal for that. Then you also got Miles Turner, who also shoots 3, which I think he takes one too many. But he's a rim protector. Who's your rim protector over there? It's not Bam. Bam's too small to be a rim protector.
He do it.
He ain't doing it against bigger teams, is what we saying. So when they playing the bigger teams, Turner's gonna pull him away from the basket anyway. And then who's gonna guard Pascal? That's what I'm saying. Like, they're just a bigger team, man. They're a bigger team. They're a better team. That's just how I feel about it. I don't see them being a better team. I think that the Miami has improved themselves. I think that the Pacers have improved themselves. Once Tyrese comes back from injury, it's gonna be on. They're going up. I really, really like this trade, and they didn't really give up a whole lot. They didn't give up the whole farm and gave them all they picks for eternity. But I like this, man. This makes Indiana one of the better teams in the East. I really, really do think that. And shoot, you got Milwaukee out here firing a coach 43 games in. So I mean, you don't know what the hell gonna happen. So I mean, what you think, Blair? You think Miami straight is better, or you feel like you breaking the tie here? You breaking the tie. We on the Pacers over here. They on the Heat.
Over here.
Don't be trying to make me tie with you. I said I don't think one is better than the other. I feel like it was kind of even for both.
I think it was a good fit for both teams. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a good fit for both teams. I just feel like the Pacers are better. They're just that much better.
That much better. I mean, they playing the Nuggets pretty tough right now, so that's what's up. Oh my man, let's go with. I don't know. I think the Pacers need some defense because they don't play a lot of it. They play
That's
a lot.
what
of
I said.
They're really good. They don't play great defense, but
And them boys running and gunning, man.
that's all they're trying to do. I don't know, man, because yeah, Miami's small. So the Pacers probably, because the Pacers still got big players. So I go with the Pacers one.
I mean, I think it's an interesting conversation. I just feel personally that Indiana is just that much better. Now, that's not to say that they can't make more moves because they definitely can.
So they're just that much better as a team.
Yeah, like right now, I feel like they're just that much better when they got Siakam.
Yeah,
Siakam was a good pick.
Yeah,
good pickup.
Very good pickup. And you just lose.
And they gotta find. I feel like they gotta get an upset or something in the playoffs, man, because they want him to stay there with Tyrese Halliburton.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that's a good 1-2 punch because Pascal Siakam is very dependable.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, he don't want to ship, and he wouldn't have a problem playing second fiddle because he already done did it.
Yep.
Like he want to get paid.
He's still gonna get paid.
Still gonna get paid. Indiana gonna pay.
That'll be their 2 stars.
Then they can afford it
going forward. Because at this point, how old is Pascal? Is 29?
That dude 30.
He'll be 30. He'll be 30 in a couple months.
Oh,
he'll be 30 around like.
Ain't he 29 or 30?
Let me see. I have to check on that. I think so, but I have to check on it. I'll look it up. But I got a question for y'all. Did y'all see my man Joel drop to 70?
I ain't see it. No.
All right.
But it's crazy. No, he got drug tested.
Oh, most definitely.
Immediately.
Most definitely. Is Joel Embiid the best player in the NBA?
Right now?
Right now, is Joel Embiid the best player in the NBA?
You mean like as in playing right now?
Playing right
now. As far as play, is he playing the best?
Yes. Is he the best player? Do you consider Joel Embiid to be the best player in the NBA right now?
I feel like this year he is playing the best.
Yeah,
best player still Jokic, both. Fuck that. He is. He too much.
But my thing is, he just hooped the shit out of Jokic when they just played.
He did.
Gave him all the work.
That's fine.
He dropped 70 on a Spurs team that don't play no defense.
it don't matter. A big man dropped 70.
That's fine. How many KD dropped on LeBron? Do it matter? No.
Yes, it matters. It always
No, it
matters.
don't. No, it don't, man. No, it don't.
Why do KD always gotta catch the strip?
That was just
Why
an
y'all
I
can't
example
bring out?
that
I didn't
came
Why
say
to
y'all
my
can't
nothing.
say
I
head.
didn't
nobody else?
say
No, it
nothing.
wasn't a
Why y'all
slight
can't
at
say
KD.
nobody else?
That was just the most relatable example that came to my head. All right,
Man,
let me use a different example for Brianna, man. Gilbert Arenas gave Kobe 60. Do it matter? No.
it mattered at the time.
No, it didn't.
It does. But
Gilbert
don't,
Arenas
first of
was
all,
still good.
we're not comparing Joel Embiid, the last year's MVP, and probably this year's MVP. At this point,
You think they're gonna give it to him?
man, he averaging 36 and 11.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I feel like he's playing the best.
Like,
Yeah.
hell yeah. This
He
nigga
done
is
he done missed
He
some
got to
games.
keep that up for the rest of the season.
playing out of his fucking mind, bro.
Yeah, he
65
done missed
games.
some games, but I feel like he's playing the best.
Yeah, he's playing out of his fucking mind, bro. He is averaging 36, 11, and 5, almost 6 assists a
Mm-hmm.
game. He's shooting 53% from the field, which is insane, bro.
How
It's
many games
insane.
has he played?
At this point, I think he's played majority of the games. Let me look it up real quick. I can cut all this shit out. So his last 5 games, let me tell you his last 1, 2, 3, 4, his last 5 games. They played Houston, he had 41. 41 and 10. They played Denver, he had 41, 10, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. They played, and that was in a win. These are all wins. Then he had 36 and 7 rebounds. Then he had 33 and 10 rebounds. Then he just had 70 and 18 rebounds and 5 assists. Like,
That's a good
fucking.
play. I said he playing the best this year.
Still didn't tell me how many games he played.
He has played games played. He's played 32.
Of the 43?
I believe so. So I think he's missed 10 games. They probably a lot of those are,
Shit.
you know,
Get to 18, it's over.
healthiest scratches.
Nah,
But
and he was hurt.
and he was hurt. Yeah, 36, bro. That shit's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts. I don't know. What you think he the best player in the NBA right now, Brianna? You say Joker too?
What? Hell no.
No, ain't nobody checking. No, I don't think it's Joel.
Averaging 36. Can he do anything to be the best player in the NBA? Like to me, he the best player in the NBA right now. I can't.
He's playing the best.
There's a difference.
What is his holes? Like, what's his holes in this game? You see?
I didn't say he had no holes in his game.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to figure out a reason why he's not. I mean, I understand because he ain't got no chips, and Joker got him a chip, and we can't argue with that. I understand that, but this dude, man, this dude is ridiculous.
He's
And
dominant.
it's a level of dominance we ain't seen in not like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
let's see how far it can get his team.
Oh man. Whew. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. Sean, what you say?
It's hard. It's hard to say, bro. Honestly, I agree with Darius. At this point, he's like the best. But I will put this: we were just talking about him. My dark horse is Tyrese, bro. He balling, bro. Like far as making his team relevant, making guys better. And he's just playing his game though. Like everybody always talk about like LeBron size and shit like that. Look at his size playing the point though. You know what I'm saying? Like he really,
like that.
man. Yes, I like him. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to him either. The only thing that stands out even more is just he broke Will Chamberlain's record as far as Philadelphia and shit like that. That's gonna stand out. That's gonna hold a lot of weight. Philadelphia is one of the major cities in the United States. There's going to be a whole lot of voters coming out that way to vote for him again. But I wouldn't be surprised. Tyrese, man, that boy, the truth.
He is. I seen that. I seen that too. That he broke Will Chamberlain's record. It's crazy. Something like 50-point games and who he passed, and like a lot of people that he's passed during his career so far. So he ain't passing Wilt no time soon. So on that part, as far as 50-point games, which is fucking nuts. I think he had like 100.
Hey, you can't say that. People used to say that about Oscar Robertson with the triple double.
I said no time soon. No time soon.
Okay.
Soon meaning this season. It's not happening. He's about
this year.
He's about 50 to 60 games behind of 50-point games. So that's what I'm saying. He is no time soon. And you got to factor in how long is he going to play too. So, but I did want to get y'all take on one last thing. Let me pull it up here. I do not want to misquote the man. Kevin Durant. He said, he was asked a question and about the GOAT debate or whatever, and he said, I don't see what haven't I done not to be considered the GOAT, that he feels that he should be in the GOAT debate.
What? He was for real?
Say it again.
He was for real?
Yeah. Yes, he was, sir. Yes, he was. He was serious.
When was this? Was this on a podcast? Was it on like
this was about 2 days ago. I don't know what it was on when he was asked the question, but he was asked about the GOAT debate, and he just want to know why don't nobody bring him up? I'm Kevin Durant, and he is Kevin Durant. We all know who he is, but why we don't bring him up in the GOAT debate? And I've seen people talk about this all day. So I just want to get y'all perspective on it before we move on. I just had to. I gotta ask.
Man,
he was probably just shooting the shit with his boys, man.
That I just feel like, man, what is he supposed to say? Like, of course, I mean, I'm not mad at him for saying what he said. But I feel like, as a great player, he's supposed to feel like, why can't I be considered? But I feel like he knows why he's not considered in that conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough conversation to get into. I feel like Gilbert Arenas had a good point. He was like, look, GOAT debate is like who you think the GOAT is and who's next in line trying to be it. Sometimes it's a third. They like, hey, once you getting down to like 4, 5, your name don't even matter. And that's true. That's just because that's a very nuanced conversation. You talk because it can only be one person. So I don't feel like he should feel disrespected just because he wouldn't be considered in that conversation. People arguing you could be the greatest scorer of all time. Like, that's something.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, man. The GOAT. Come on, man.
I feel like that's something he should hold on to. And if we being honest, if we're looking at it in different ways, if you're looking at it in generations, like most people probably how people should look at it, and generationally, Yeah, he should be in the discussion. If we talking about from the time he got in to where he is now. Yes, he should be in the discussion. I think that's what he's saying. He's saying like, why people don't bring me up if we talking generationally and we talking about the goats. Why y'all don't be talking about me? Y'all just be talking about motherfucking Steph and LeBron and everybody else, but y'all just skip on over me. I got chips. What haven't I done? That is fair. That is fair for him to say, and he should feel that way.
Is that fair?
It is fair.
LeBron.
But however, if we're talking about the GOAT, Gilbert Arenas is right. It's one or two. Nobody else matters. And most people, when we're talking about that debate, it's either Jordan or LeBron. And we don't, and nobody wanted to say it on TV today. I'ma say it. Nobody believes you better than LeBron. So nobody talks about you, KD. It sucks, but it's the truth. Nobody feels that you better than LeBron. Some of these motherfuckers out here feel like you better. Steph Curry is better than you. That's just how people feel. You can't control how people feel. I understand how you feel the way you feel, but the truth is you just not better than LeBron. That's all. That's it. That's all. Ain't no shame in that, though. Ain't no shame in that. But I understand how he feels slighted because people don't be talking about him in his game like he feel like they should. And I mean, I'm not mad that he said that, but it's tough for people to understand how to get to the point to where what they think of themselves and how what they feel they've done in the game, and they feel like they're disrespected because they're not getting that respect that they feel like they deserved. That, and you're not done playing. A lot of people don't get their fouls until they done anyway. So unless you do some shit that's extraordinary, and he hasn't, let's just be real, he ain't done that yet. So
I feel like KD get his flower.
yeah, what I'm saying, when you're talking about like GOAT debates and shit like that, like how they discuss LeBron, he wants to be discussed the same way. And I get that. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like he feels that way, but don't nobody else feel that way. Like you're not in that discussion.
Not in the discussion.
Damn.
They can't get honorable mention, bro. Like that's
Right.
No. No, you ain't done enough to get mentioned in the honorable mention. Does anybody in here got him in the top 5? Because honorable mentions is like Kareem at this point. Kareem, Will, like those players. Magic, or the older guys, Magic, Kobe. Yeah, those players. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just not in the discussion. It's no shame in that. You're still one of the greatest players to ever lace them up.
What's up, Brianna?
She said, she ain't trying to hear this foolishness.
What's up, Brianna?
What's up, Brianna?
I mean,
I feel like everybody's goal is different, of course. That is always going to be the case. People have different takes on who they think the GOAT is. So it could be kids out here today that feel like KD is their GOAT because that's all they have known, right? Do I think that he should be mentioned? No, I don't think so. I agree that he has not done enough. But that's not saying that he still can't do amazing things because he still has a very great career. And even at 35, this nigga is still balling, ain't missed a step. I do agree that he's probably the greatest scorer to ever play the game. That he should feel great about that.
Take that with him.
I feel like if he win a chip with the Suns, possibly go back to OKC and get him one, then we could talk. We could talk about it. Then that nigga might just be
good. That sounds good.
Didn't get one.
Hey,
I also feel like
the OKC and say what's up to the world.
man, I'm about to say, man, you know what? I'm getting drafted number 1 overall by the Bears this summer. That shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening.
You never know. I also feel like though that You made me lose my train of thought.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Knocked it off the track, man. What's wrong with you?
Oh, okay. I also feel like there's no way. I mean, I get it. Okay, so Steph definitely changed the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
We agree.
Yeah.
We also agree that KD is one of the best scorers ever played a game. I don't
Yeah.
think. Why are you all in my business? I don't think. I don't think that he can go over top of KD for all of the reasons that I've always said. You cannot be better than me when I was better than you on your own team. I get it. You won one without me before I got there. You won one after I left. I understand that. But the times that we was together in the same spot at the same time on the same court doing the same shit, I was better than you.
So does it count when you went against each other?
Of course, it does count. But it
Because
also counts. But you also have
okay.
to. It does count. Yes, I agree. But we also have to look at the fact that those 2 years that they was together, the best player to touch that court was Kevin Durant. And from that team, from that Golden State Warriors team, the best person to touch that court in a Golden State Warriors jersey was Kevin Durant. And he has the accolades to follow behind it, which is the 2 finals MVPs that he got there.
But we can't just judge it just based off of that. We got to take in the careers as a whole.
We do. Of course we do. That's what I'm saying. But you also have to take in the fact that when we was working the same job, I was better at the job than you was.
That's fair.
2 years that we was there.
That's fair. And
we was working the same position. I was a better employee than you.
You're right. And all them other years where you wasn't on my team and I was kicking your ass, I was better than you. And he could say that.
Was you kicking my ass?
Hell, he was kicking his ass. What you mean?
Were you kicking the team's ass or was you kicking my ass? Was I still
Is he on the team or not? Is he on the team?
Was I still out there averaging 30 points?
Is he
was
on the team?
Were you averaging 30 and I was averaging 30? Was I still out there doing what I was supposed to do?
You're right. But who went home?
Was I doing my job and you was doing your job?
All that sounds great, but who went home?
Was I doing my job and you was doing your job?
You was doing your job and I was doing my job. And my job, I did a better job to you because I kept moving on and you went home.
The team, it's a team sport. I can't win without the other 4 niggas on the court with doing what the hell they supposed to do.
Right.
So if I'm out there averaging 30 points a game and giving my all and the other 4 niggas ain't doing the same thing, there's no way we winning.
No, you can't say that because you're saying it like the other 4 niggas that he had on the squad was bums.
I'm not saying they was bums. Obviously, they wasn't doing the job they were supposed to do to get them over the hump.
Hey, you didn't get over the hump because you was playing against Steph Curry. We can go back and forth with this. The point is,
did this nigga not call Kevin Durant to beat a LeBron James?
That's the only way he was gonna win. And Brianna, this is why these niggas, and this is why those niggas ain't in, and this is why those niggas ain't in the GOAT debate because they had to team up to beat the dude that they couldn't beat. They knew they wasn't gonna beat him no more. That 2018 LeBron, he knew he ain't never beaten that dude. Not that dude.
Hold on. So this is how I see it, Brianna. If that's how you feel with that, those years that they played together, cancel them out because both of them was just as important. Steph Curry and them already had a shit before KD got there.
You can't say we was just as important.
Hold on.
Because I got the employee of the month and you didn't get the employee of the month.
Listen to what I'm
So he wasn't just as important.
Order in the court.
Listen to what I'm saying. Because Steph Curry and them had already did this without KD. So this company was already successful. KD was a part of a company that he felt like couldn't get it done. So he had to come to somebody who already was getting it done. Which nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. Because if KD didn't get them, they not beating LeBron. KD not beating LeBron.
No.
If they don't get KD, they not beating LeBron.
No.
So they was just as important to each other. Somebody has to be.
We are not
somebody-
just as important.
Yes,
We
you
work
are.
the same. We not. We work the same job, but I got Employee of the Month 2 years in a row. We ain't important. We not.
Wait a
on
minute.
the same
Wait a minute. Brianna.
So hold on.
So if
hold
Steph
on,
Curry not
Brianna.
there, they
We are
So hold on,
not
Brianna.
on the same level.
So hold on, Brianna. So you should only be the Employee of the Month
You've
when you
been
got.
here.
Hold on. So this should only count when he playing with another person of Steph Curry's caliber. Because when he done went everywhere else, this is why I'm saying you cancel it out. Because no matter what, both of them got them championships. Both of them was still great during them seasons. So the other seasons when you're not friends, you're enemies. One got a unanimous MVP and one got 2 more championships.
Yes, correct. Understandable. The thing is, right? When we was together, you keep telling me that it don't matter. We was the same of importance. We wasn't, because I got 2 Finals MVPs that say I was more important.
Only one
I was more
person
important.
can win
I got 2
a Finals MVP.
So exactly. So if you was just as important as me, you could have got one of them. You ain't getting neither one, my nigga. You didn't get neither one. The 2 years that I was there, you could have got one.
Wait a minute, Brie.
You could have got one. They could have gave you one.
Hold on,
If we
Brianna.
was doing the same shit on the court, they could have gave you one.
Hold on, Brianna. Hold on. So since you
If
gonna
we was doing the same thing, they could have gave you one.
Hold on. So if you gonna discredit Steph Curry for that, we gonna discredit KD, because when he had the opportunity to get these same other 2 championships that Steph Curry when it got, he didn't
Y'all
go
are
get them.
killing me. This
He
nigga,
didn't go
the
get
only
them.
thing that we can blame him for is signing up for a sorry ass squad. Did he not do what he was supposed to do in Brooklyn? You was doing your job. The other 2
Guess
niggas
what?
that you went to play
Guess
with
what?
wasn't doing theirs.
Guess
so there's
what?
nothing you can do about
Guess
niggas who
what?
on the team that ain't doing
But
what they're
guess
supposed
what?
to do.
When-
I can't
hold
do
on,
nothing
Brianna,
about 2
hold on.
grown ass niggas who
but
ain't
guess
putting
what?
in the work like I'm putting in the work.
Guess what?
Now that he's
Guess what?
in,
Guess what? That's not Steph Curry's fault. That's not Steph Curry's
exactly.
fault.
I'm not
You
blaming.
can't
I
drag-
just said. I
So
literally
you
just
can't
said
drag
the
Steph
only
Curry
thing we
down
can
for
blame
that.
him for, the only thing
You
we can
can't
blame
drag Steph Curry
KD
down for
for,
that.
we can't. Only
You
thing we can
can't drag
blame
Curry down
KD
for that.
for is going into is falling for the okie doke. You went in here thinking that y'all niggas was gonna be equal. Y'all niggas was gonna put in the same amount of work, and it didn't work out. So that's what we blaming you for falling for the okie doke. You fell for the dream, it didn't work out. That's what we blaming you for.
We got to.
And this man slayed the
But
beast.
you did what you
did.
supposed to do. Every time he touches the court on whatever team, OKC, Brooklyn, Golden State, and the Phoenix Suns, this nigga's the best player on the team.
We can say the same thing about Steph Curry.
He only been with one team, and them niggas is ass right now.
And that's fine.
They ass. They suck. Them niggas
And that's
suck.
And the
fine.
Suns.
That's fine. That's
They
fine.
don't suck. Have you seen the Suns? They won their last 6 games. Now that Bradley Beal is
And
back,
the
niggas
Suns
don't
are
suck.
going.
That's fine. That's fine,
The last
Brianna.
6
What are they
games,
gonna do?
they've
What
won.
are they
Now
gonna
that
do?
Bradley Beal is back on the court, they won their last 6 games.
Because only thing I'm
And
hearing right now.
if you go back and look at the highlights of the game, they only won because my niggas out there balling.
The only thing I hear you doing right now is giving a bunch of crutches to a dude that you trying to explain to us that is better, but you can't tell me how he's been better when it comes to the ultimate part of the game.
Nobody said. I said they cannot put him over.
Which means that you think KD is better.
No, I did not. They on the same level to me. You can't put him over the hump. I never said he was better. I said you can't put him over. You can't put him over me when we worked the same job for 2 years.
Brianna, we just literally not too long ago.
I came to your job. I came to T-Mobile And for 2 years, when I was at T-Mobile, nigga, I got employee of the month for 2 years, and you've been here before me. So we ain't on the same level.
So that is fine. You came to T-Mobile for 2 years. That's fine. You got two employee of the month while you was here. I got,
and now I'm gone.
And I done been
and
here.
And I done been here 15 years. Of the month before I got there. You ain't getting employee of the month until I left.
I done been here. I done been the top seller in this company for 13 years. You came here and was employee of the month, and you had a good 2-year run, and you ain't do the shit nowhere everywhere else.
Top seller. The company was the top seller. You ain't getting no employee of the month until after I left the company. The company been the top seller. The company been doing what it's supposed to do. You ain't getting employee of the month until after I left. When I left, that's when you got employee of the month.
But when you only got the employees of the month with me.
You ain't getting employee of the month when I got
You only got the balls with me.
But you didn't get employee of the month.
Employee of the month after I left.
You didn't get employee of the month until you came to my company. I was already established here. It didn't matter.
You wasn't getting no employee of the month. You've been there for 15 years and ain't getting not one employee of the month. Not one. You ain't getting not one. You out here.
Wait a minute.
You supposed to be the top seller. You ain't getting not one.
Just because he's not the employee of the month don't mean that he didn't do good. Only one per. Hold on. And this is what I'm about to say. Right now, you talking about having them on the same level. That's not the discussion that we having. Not too long ago, we just made a list. You didn't put them as. You didn't put them as 7A and 7B.
I put them 1-1. It was right there. 1-1. Boom, boom.
And
if I could have put them 7A and 7B, I would have. I put them boom, boom. They was right next to each other. If I could have put them beside each other, I would. But that wasn't the requirement for the list.
What you keep doing, you like that person who only go to just this one part of their resume and don't want to tell me the rest of the story.
No, I am not. Yes,
that's an old school Jordan argument right there.
Hold on. Did you talk about the?
I literally told you that this nigga won without him. He won one before he got there. He won at one after he left. I literally said, yes, we're blaming KD for going to Brooklyn thinking that you was getting a dream and you ain't get it. Yes, we're blaming you for that. You left. Yes, we're blaming you for that. You could have did work at OKC and you didn't. Yes, I'm blaming you for that. I've never not held that nigga accountable. Yes, I'm blaming him for it. I've always held him to the fire. Yes, I am blaming him for it. You could have stayed at OKC and did what the fuck you're supposed to do and you did. You could have stayed in Brooklyn and did what the fuck you're supposed to do and you did. I ain't never not held him to the fire.
He wasn't
never
going
not
to.
Once. You know I hated the fact that he was Golden State.
Guess
hated
what?
It.
So guess what? If you hold it, don't pick and choose when to hold
change the fact. I'm literally saying it does not change the fact that we was on the same team for 2 years. Y'all keep saying we got the same. Y'all keep saying that we did the same exact work.
You going back to this part of the resume. We talking about everything else.
I'm not saying, literally, I'm saying you can't say that this nigga is better than me. Don't matter what the resume, whatever, all the other shit that we can hold, we can do the this, I got this, you got that, I did this, you did that. When we were together for those 2 years, yes, you did this without me, I did this without. When we was together for them 2 years, my nigga.
You didn't do nothing without him, so you can't say that.
I'm talking about Steph, I wasn't talking about KD. When we was together for them 2 years that we was together, my resume was better for them 2 years. So I got 2 finals MVPs without you. I mean, with you. We was together and I got them 2 finals.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. Guess what? It don't make you better than me. Because we got to look at the totality. We can't just look at this little part. We can't. We can't do that. You can't do that. You can't just base it off this little part.
You can't be better than me. When I was better than you on the team, you can't. There's no way you better than me, bro. You ain't better than me, bro.
But you can't say that when I
You
already
ain't better than me.
But
You
wait a minute,
literally
wait a
not
minute,
better
wait a
than
minute,
me.
wait a minute, wait a minute,
Yes,
wait a minute.
did you have a better team?
Wait a minute,
Go
wait a
yes,
minute.
you had a better team. You ain't better than me, bro. 1-on-1, you ain't better than me, bro. You ain't better than me, bro.
This is not a one-on-one thing. Kyrie gonna beat
Literally
a lot of dudes
1-on-1, you
one-on-one.
ain't
It
better
don't
than
make
me,
him
bro.
the best.
It
Facts.
makes him better than the other nigga that he can beat. It make you better than the other nigga that you can beat. If I can beat you, nigga, you ain't better than me. Yes, that does. It doesn't make your resume better. It makes me better, nigga. Yes, if I can beat you, nigga, I'm better than you.
But he been beating him more. He been beating him more in his career than he's
As
beating
a
him.
team.
What you
My
mean?
team against your
But wait a
team.
minute, ain't that why he
As a
played?
Hold on.
team.
So
Why do you
Brianna,
wait a
hold
minute?
on,
Why do you
Brianna.
play the game?
Hold
Why do
on.
you play the game?
As
Why
a
is he
Listen,
playing
hold
it?
on, Brianna.
As a team.
Then he need to
Hold
go
on,
in there.
Brianna.
You need to go to the one-on-one league.
When
Then
it was a
Listen to what you
one-on-one
saying.
thing.
he need to go
When it
to the
was a
Listen to
one-on-one
what
league.
you
Then.
saying.
thing.
Listen to
And
what you
Golden
saying, Brianna.
State-
Hold on.
And
Hold
Golden
on.
State, that finals MVP award is a one-person
Listen.
thing. Only one
Listen
nigga
to
can win that trophy.
And he got
Listen to
one.
It
what
was
you
the
Wait a
best
minute,
saying,
wait a minute,
player
wait a
who
Brianna.
minute.
won the
Whoa.
trophy.
Hold on, Brianna.
Hold
Listen
on.
to what you saying. You just said if I can beat you one-on-one. These dudes are not playing one-on-one. They're on the same team.
Saying
Hold on.
when we
Let
was
me
on the
finish
same
what I'm saying.
team,
Let
you
me
said
finish
this
what I'm
is a
saying.
team sport. As
Let
a
me-
team, we won. As a team, we won a final. That was the team accolade. We won a final together. That was the team accolade. The one-on-one thing is I won a finals MVP. That can only go to the best player on the court. I was that nigga. It was me. I got the finals MVP because I was the best player on the court. If it was you and me and you was doing the same shit, they would have gave it to you. They didn't. If me and you was doing the same thing, like y'all saying, we was doing the same thing, they could have gave it to Steph. Did they give it to him? No, because I was better.
Let me ask you a question. These 2 years is great. So for these years with the Golden State Warriors, where else was he gonna go where he was gonna beat Steph?
According to y'all, he's the best player, so he can go anywhere.
No. First of all, I've never said
go
that he's the best
anywhere.
player. I'm asking you.
According to he's a superstar. Steph can go anywhere Steph wanna go.
I'm talking about
Steph is a
KD.
superstar.
If he doesn't go to Golden State, where is he going to go to beat Steph in the
KD
West?
could have went anywhere. He literally could have went. He's Kevin
And
Durant.
He's
He could
literally
have went
been
anywhere.
Okay,
everywhere.
great. No, exactly.
He's been on 4 teams the same way. LeBron James been on 4 teams. Them niggas been on the same amount of teams, my nigga. 4
Right.
and 4.
And what other team was he going to beat Steph Curry when he goes to that team?
He
Is what I'm
could have
saying.
went anywhere.
Going there doesn't mean
I don't know
I'm
what
asking
the
you a
team
question
looked like back in
that
2000
you
and
felt
whatever
like.
he left.
What's the
I
situation?
don't know when he
There are
left. I don't
28,
know
30 other situations.
whatever team. I
What's the
don't know what the
situation?
roster looked like back in 2000 and whatever year he left. So
Okay,
I can't tell you what team he
fair.
could have went
You know
to
what?
that was the better team. I don't
That's
know what
fair.
the roster was looking like back then.
That's fair. What team was he going to be on last year that was going to beat Steph Curry and the Warriors?
He was on an amazing team. Them niggas did not hold up their end of a bargain.
It can't just be just them though. You acting like KD never got injured. Like KD didn't hold up his end of the bargain all
came
the
back
time.
from his injury and balled the hell out.
And got hurt
He got
again.
Injury,
and got hurt again. And got hurt again.
No, he did not get
Yes,
hurt.
he did. He's played just as many games as AD, and we call that nigga Mr. Glass.
He has not
Yes, he
played just as many
has.
games. No,
At
he
the
has
beginning
not.
of this season, they have missed the same amount of games. So the fact of the matter is
him and AD on the same level?
Them's the facts. I ain't say nothing about them being on the same level.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
calling the facts of the facts.
Okay, so he missed the game.
If you're holding everybody else feet to the fire,
he
hold
missed
his
the
feet to the
game.
fire too.
Cool. Okay, he
That's
got
all we're
hurt. He
saying.
missed the game. This nigga has not missed a step. It don't matter how many games he. That just shows you that this nigga ain't missed a step. I don't know how many games he missed. Because guess what? This nigga ain't missed a step. This nigga still averaging 30 points a game. He's still doing what the hell he's supposed to do. So I don't know how many games he missed because I can't tell you. Because guess what? It looked like that nigga ain't missed this damn game at all.
I just told you.
Brianna, do you think Andre Iguodala is better than Steph Curry?
I think Andre Iguodala won him a Finals MVP, and that's what it is.
Can you answer my question?
I think he won him a Finals MVP. So obviously, them people felt out that he did better than Steph Curry in that final.
Do you think Andre Iguodala
I think Andre
is a better
Iguodala
player
won. I
than
think
Steph
he
Curry?
won. I think he won him a Finals
Do,
MVP. So yes, he
do
was a
you
better player in that Finals than Steph Curry.
do you think
I
Andre
think Andre
Iguodala?
Iguodala got him a Finals MVP and a chip. And so, yes, obviously he was the better player because he got a Finals MVP. So in that Finals, he was the better player.
Are you ranking Andre Iguodala higher than
I
your ranking
think
Steph Curry?
Andre Iguodala don't got a overall NBA MVP. Andre Iguodala ain't never been the best player on any team he's ever been on.
I'm asking you a simple question. Do
Yes!
you rank Andre
Yes!
Iguodala?
Yes! I never said that. I never said I ranked KD higher than Steph Curry. I said yes. Obviously, he was better player in the finals because he got the finals MVP. Now, didn't he?
I just
Didn't
want you to
he?
answer my
have.
question.
Okay, then.
He shouldn't
I
have.
just want you to answer my question.
That's how you feel.
That's
The
it.
opinions are the
He shouldn't
opinions, but he
have,
got
All I
him
did
a
was ask
finals
the
MVP.
question.
He
All
shouldn't
The
I
have
did
gotten
was
opinions
that
are
ask
the
the
finals
question.
opinions. He got him a finals MVP. So whatever it is whatever it is. He got him an
I'm
MVP
asking you.
sitting up
In
in his
your
house.
opinion, do you rank him over Steph
And I
Curry?
said I don't rank KD over Steph Curry. So your point is mute because I don't rank neither one of them over Steph Curry.
So why are you arguing you can't put him over him if he
I
was
can't
better
put
than
him
him on the
over
same
him
team?
because
But
he
you just said
won.
you don't have him over him.
I
I'm
said I
trying to
can't
figure
put
out.
him over him. I said he can't go over him. No, he can't. I put them on the same level. No, he can't go above me. No.
All right,
No.
guys.
You can't go above
All right,
me.
guys.
No.
We're arguing in circles here. We're getting off the rails.
Let's
One
sponsor this
day
next episode by a psychiatrist for
we're
Brianna.
just gonna we're gonna agree to disagree here. All right. We're gonna move on. We gotta move on, guys. All right. So that was a classic. Yeah, I said a debate. Gotta go over what we did last week, guys, as far as picking the NFL playoffs. Some of us did great, some of us did not so great. So last week we have a three-way tie for first. In last place, you have me with 2 games picked correctly out of 4. And the three-way tie between Darius, Blair, and Brianna, they all got 4 games picked correctly. All right. So if you're not keeping score, that means Darius has 5 games he picked correctly. Blair has 8 games he's picked correctly. I have, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games I've picked correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? 1, 2. And Brianna has 6 games she's picked correctly overall. All right. So we're going to start this off with the Kansas City Chiefs at the Baltimore Ravens. I will go last. One of those 3 are going to pick first. So who you got going to the Super Bowl? It's the Kansas City Chiefs at the Baltimore Ravens. Brianna.
I have
with your boys.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Is there any particular reason or just because they're your boys and you rolling with them?
Have you seen this? You keep doubting us. You doubt us. I have never doubted us. Even if it wasn't my squad, yes, you have.
I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you.
You doubted us since the beginning of the
I've
season.
never doubted you.
I hate you. Last in the conference.
I don't doubt.
We finished first. You said the Texans was beating us last week. They didn't. Where your team at? Oh, okay. We are going to win. I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, okay. Blair.
So I find myself in a quandary because it's kind of hard to pick against Patrick, even though Baltimore looks really, 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 really good. Like really good. They look really good. Kansas City just finds a way. Do not know. It is in Baltimore. Hmm. I, I guess I'll pick Baltimore for right now.
Ooh,
I'm
you
gonna
went
pick
against
them.
Patrick?
I don't really want to, so I might be coming back to Patrick, man. I just feel like I was
Go
taking.
ahead. If you're feeling that
Wow.
uneasy, go ahead and go with
Darius.
Should be a great game, man. Should be a great game.
Hard for me to go against Patrick, man. I don't know if I can do it, but
Feel like these teams are at this point somewhat even. We've seen the playoff Chiefs for 2 weeks. This is what they are. Like, this is what they do. This is what they do in the playoffs. Baltimore, they look good as well. So sometimes in these matchups, you gotta look a little deeper. Hey, somebody up 3-1. Of course, it's Patrick Mahomes.
of course.
This game, I always feel like games like this, it usually come down to coaching.
Andy Reid.
Hard to bet against Andy Reid, boy. Because I
I
don't know. He find a way to get it done, man. They usually do.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's
Like
hard.
they find a way to
And
get it
the
done.
biggest thing is I'm pulling for Lamar just because he gets so much hate.
For real.
And they always bend the conversation to where they having arguments right now about how they not bigging up Josh Allen enough, even though he lost. But if this was Lamar in that same conversation, like if they lose this week, they're going to talk about, it don't matter if he go out there and throw for 4 touchdowns. Guess what they're going to say? Well, he didn't get it done.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling for Lamar. Hey, when I got the Chiefs by 3, man. I got the Chiefs by 3.
I like that. I do like that, man, because yeah, I do like that.
It's hard to pick against this dude till
What
he
I'm
gets
saying, that's what makes it tough for me.
Ain't nobody beat him yet. I want Lamar. Hey, I want it for Lamar so bad.
I'm just telling y'all, it's our year. I feel it in my bones.
This
You
year
feel it in your
is
bones every year, Brianna. We don't want to hear
No,
that.
I don't feel it in my bones every year. Last year I knew it wasn't happening, but I still cheer for my team. When we was in Germany and we won the Super Bowl, I felt it in my bones. I'm here this year. We're home. It's a different feeling. We got this. We got the number 1 defense in the league.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's all lined up for both.
And our wild card player is that Kyle Hamilton. That nigga is a beast.
Hey, bro. All I'm gonna say is, and even against y'all, bro.
And Travis Kelce ain't been Travis Kelce and since he got with Taylor Swift.
He was the other night.
Shit.
He was the other night.
And just so we don't give a fuck about no Taylor Swift in Baltimore.
And that's the thing. Travis Kelce there's nobody, it's been proven, bro. Nobody can guard this dude, bro.
Except for the number 1 defense in the league.
What you mean? He 3-1 again? He have big games against y'all every time. I done looked it up. Even in the
different.
Even in the one that y'all won.
Yes,
this defense is different. This defense is different.
Okay, guys. Different. I'm stuck in a spot here because I
Go
hate
ahead and
both.
pick Kansas City.
I hate
Go ahead
both
and
of
pick
these
Kansas City
teams.
so we can move on, bro.
I hate both of these teams. I can't stand neither one of these teams because I really don't give a fuck who wins this fucking game. But if I'm being non-biased and take my hate out, I said something earlier. I didn't believe in the Chiefs, and I still don't. To be honest with you, I don't believe in the Chiefs. I think honestly, the only reason why they won last week is because the Bills was hurt, and a lot of the defenders was just not playing. So their offense looked good. That's not the case this week. Baltimore is not hurt. They are healthy, and the healthiest team normally goes to the Super Bowl. And both of these teams are healthy. So there is no excuses for either one of these teams. So at the end of the day, I believe that since he is healthy and he is balling, Lamar Jackson's going to pull this one out and they're going to go to the Super Bowl. I say the Ravens are going to win this game, and I think they're going to win it quite comfortably, actually, because I don't, again, do not believe in Kansas City's offense when they play against a team that actually has a defense. And the Ravens do. So I say the Ravens win this one 28-17,
Y'all don't
and
fall
they go
for
to
it.
the Super Bowl.
He trying to pull a little okie doke. He think if he pick us, we not going because he did not pick in the safety.
What
So
are
he
you
think
talking about?
if he pick us, we not gonna win.
It ain't
All I'm
got nothing to
saying
do with
is,
that.
only thing,
Don't fall.
like I said, I'm pulling for Lamar. Like if the
Yeah,
Ravens
Dan,
win,
I
the Ravens gonna be
I
bad,
would
but
like to see him go to
I'm
the Super
pulling
Bowl.
for
I would
him.
like to see Lamar go
But
to the Super Bowl.
it's hard just because, hey, when you
I'm going
been
Kansas.
doing it as much as this team has
You
been
switching
doing
it?
Yeah, I ain't no choice.
when you've been doing it as much as this team been doing it, it's like you can't never count them out. The only time that we seen this dude lose is the Brady.
Into Burrow, baby.
Oh yeah, and the one time the Burrow.
Mm-hmm. Should have
That's
lost
really
last year to Burrow. It's just
six straight AFC nation. If he was gonna win, he would have won. It's okay.
why did he hit him? Why did he hit him going to the side? I'm not gonna relive that. Sean, who you got in this game? I'm not gonna relive that moment. Sean, who you got?
I got Baltimore.
Simple, quick, and plain.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know the AFC North teams, man, they built different, man. Patrick ain't ready for that. He ain't ready for that. He ain't ready.
Don't embarrass us, Chris.
Moving on. What you mean? Don't embarrass us. I'm not playing. My team ain't in the game. We at home. We getting ready for the draft. The next game we have Blair's Detroit Lions.
Hey, Michigan in the house this year.
Let's go, boys.
Big blue.
Big blue.
You know, start this one
shade of
off,
blue,
baby. You got to
cuz.
start it off, baby. All of the hopes of Detroit is on your shoulders, baby. What you gonna do? You bringing it home? They go to their first Super Bowl in the history of Detroit.
That's so terrible. I'm gonna pick Detroit because
All right.
Yeah, Blair.
but boy, that's gonna be tough.
Dang,
Vanessa,
finally
you're gonna have the
Detroit.
opportunity to do this. You know
It's
what
the
I'm saying?
playoffs, man. They should be.
Finally Detroit is showing you some love.
Listen, guys, everybody on the panel has been in the position where their team is on the verge of going to the Super Bowl at this point. Everybody on the panel. Hey, man, you don't know when you ever going to get this chance again to pick your team to go to the Super Bowl. Come
See that,
on,
Brianna?
y'all.
That's how you know, see? They
It don't
teams
never
ain't
happen
never
for
won
him, huh? I'm trying to tell you, it don't never happen for him. You can tell.
nothing.
Hey, this is what happens when you got a real fan. Darius, who you got? God damn it.
Woo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy for Detroit, man.
Yeah, boy.
Crazy. Them boys is balling. Feel like 49ers is destined to go, man. Like them boys is like, hey, we finally got it together. We finally mostly healthy. Bro, we would have won this junk last year if it wouldn't have been for my quarterback getting hurt. So I got the 49ers in a good game. I feel like in the end, they win it by 10, but it's closer than the score indicated. You know what I'm saying?
Brianna?
I am going with the Niners.
San Fran as well, huh? Damn. Sean, who you got, man? San Fran, or you going to go with the Cinderella Detroit Lions?
Man, I think this is where Cinderella motherfucking go back home.
Wow.
I'm going to go with the 49ers, man, the rematch. Hey, but salute to them boys. They doing their damn thing.
Yeah. 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 Is there any word on whether or not Debo is playing this week? Anybody
They said 50-50.
It says 50-50.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if he doesn't play. Like the type of player he is, I feel like he's gonna try to go out there and make it work. If it don't work, then he'll probably go back to the sideline.
They did the MRI and it's not broken at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's gonna try to go out there and see what he can do.
So it looks like he probably got more like a bruised bone or something like that. I'm a roll with San Fran, man. It was my preseason pick for them to go to the Super Bowl. And I had the 49ers versus the Bengals. My boy got hurt, and it was over from there, to be real honest with you. I got San Francisco going all the way, man. As long as they stay healthy, I think that, Debo's going to go out there, and he's going to at least be a decoy. And I like the San Francisco 49ers, man. They're at home. It is the 6:30 game for all my bettors out there, so make sure you get your bets in. But it's the 6:30 game. San Francisco goes to the Super Bowl. It'll be San Francisco versus Baltimore is what I got, man.
Rematch.
So
Francisco versus
Sean, did you have something that you wanted to you wanted to get off your chest about them Lakers? Because I remember you saying you said
No,
something.
we was just talking about the draft, and like right now, rumor says that we trying to get Murray from Atlanta.
DeJounte.
Yeah, we're trying to get DeJounte, but D-Lo is holding up the trade. He don't want to go to Atlanta, and I'm hearing like far as the money is funny. They don't want another shooter either. I would love to have Murray, but D-Lo is really balling out these last couple games. It might be another position like how they did with Russ. It might be even good for him to come off the bench, to be honest, man, and just be that second wind of air. But they asking for Reeves too, though. So I would say hell nah too. If I was Jeannie busting them.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's time for America's favorite game. It's Brianna's trivia. She said she has a surprise for us today. So, Brianna, you can take it away because I don't know what the fuck is happening. Let me get my get off the web. I don't know what's going on, but take it away. It's your show.
So, for my segment today, I am bringing back a classic. Who's that baller?
Okay.
And I have 6 index cards, which gives you guys more options to pick from.
Okay.
And you're only going to have 2 minutes to guess these ballers best off of what I have written on these cards. I'm going to give you 2 opportunities to get an extra hint. It can be any hint. It's up to you. You can ask me anything, but you only get 2 opportunities. So ask the right question. You cannot phone a friend. I am so sorry. The line is dead. So sorry.
Thank
you. Oh, damn! That's funny.
So sorry.
Listen, now in the comments down below, let us know if you know who the person is. Do not be Googling and cheating out here.
Even though we know y'all gonna be Googling it.
And cheating, yeah.
So I have 1 through 6.
One.
Ooh.
I'm gonna jump
Young
on in there like double dutch, baby. Let's get it.
Okay. This is Who's That Baller?
Who's that baller?
This baller is a first team All Pro. He has been to 1 Pro Bowl. Total tackles 507. Interceptions 17. Pass deflections 92. Total return yards 5,179. Total touchdowns 8. He was drafted in 2005, and he has played for 4 different teams. Time starts now.
What college did he go to?
Okay, is this your first hint that you need?
Yes.
Okay. He went to West Virginia.
Adam Pac-Man Jones.
Yup.
Yes, it is.
Don't fuck with your boy. Don't mess with your boy. Let's go, baby. Out here, you know what I'm saying? It's the knowledge. It's the knowledge. Why you think we got a sports show? You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to write down the rest of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
All right, call any number. Son, you said 4? You unmuted. You said 4? Oh, you ain't say nothing yet.
Blair
6. You can't hear me.
There you go. There we go.
Playing Battlefield. My fault, y'all.
Oh, no, you good.
Battle. Ain't this shit called Battlefield? Battleship.
Oh, Battleship. Okay, Blair. Your baller is a 1-time Super Bowl champ. He is a NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler. He has 1,076 receptions, 13,779 receiving yards, 82 touchdowns. He was drafted in 2003, and he played for 5 different teams. Time starts now.
Where did he win the Super Bowl?
He won a Super Bowl with the Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh.
Who's the receiver? Is it Anquan Bolden?
It is Anquan Bolden.
Oh, there we go.
I knew that one.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that got to be Anquan Bolden. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, did he get there after? I couldn't think it. I'm like, did he get there after? But I guess he got there right at the end.
You got the cards upside down.
Dare you?
Let me get number 4.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Dun-dun-dun.
This NFL baller was a NFL MVP. He was an NFL Offensive Player of the Year. A first-team All-Pro. A second-team All-Pro. A 3-time Pro Bowler. He is a NFL rushing yard leader. A 2-time NFL rushing touchdown leader. An NFL scoring leader. He has 9,453 rushing yards. He has 100 rushing touchdowns, 215 receptions, 1,520 receiving yards, and 12 receiving touchdowns. He was drafted in 2000, and he played for 2 different teams.
I get more than one guess, right?
2.
You get 2 guesses. That's it.
You can ask her questions. You can ask her 2 questions. Come on, Darius. We 2-0 right now. Come on, bruh.
What was his first team?
His first team was the Seattle Seahawks.
Who is Sean Alexander?
Correct.
3-0, baby.
Pressure.
3-0. Sean, the pressure's on, baby. The pressure's
Pressure.
on.
All right, good job, Darius. What's the numbers?
You got 2, 3, and 5.
Let's go 3 again. Lucky number.
Come on, man. Let's sweep Breonna's trivia today.
Okay. This baller is a second team All-Pro. He has been to 1 Pro Bowl. He has 2,534 rushing attempts. He has 11,695 rushing yards, 66 rushing touchdowns, 290 receptions, 2,384 receiving yards, 8 receiving touchdowns. He was drafted in 1998, and he played for 2 teams.
That's
98. That's with Peyton Manning and them. Right? What college did he go to? Question 1. Miami?
Question 1. He went to Florida.
Florida? In 99.
I thought you said 98.
Yeah, 98. 98. That's hard.
You got one more.
Damn, I don't even know what's the other part of what's the questions I can ask you?
You can ask me anything.
Oh, okay. I know he ain't a Hall of Famer. One-time pro. He went to Florida. He had to play running back. Florida running backs trash.
Dang.
What was his first team he went to? What was his first college he went to? I mean, not college. What was his first NFL team?
His first NFL team was the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, Fred Taylor. Thank you.
Yes, it was Fred Taylor.
Sweeping Breonna's trivia today.
That was good. Had me thinking.
But to say, women, how many Pro Bowls did he make?
Fred?
Yeah.
He only made 1.
He only made 1 Pro Bowl?
That's a damn shame.
Yeah.
You got to think, though, back in those times, you had Corey Dillon, Eddie George, Jamal Lewis.
Fred Taylor's was good because Jaguars were still new at the time. So
yeah.
Crazy.
Jerome Bettis. And that was just in our division at that time.
Natron Means.
The running back market was up, bro.
You had what's buddy name? Marshall Faulk.
Yeah.
It's tough sledding, bro.
Did y'all know that in the NFC there are 2 teams? There are only 2 teams that haven't played in a conference championship game since 2000.
2 teams?
Yes.
Since 2000?
Yes.
Who are those teams?
No. We're gonna guess.
I guess we can guess.
Okay.
Oh,
damn. You said, repeat the question.
There are 2 teams in the NFC that haven't been to a conference championship this century, as in 2000 up until now.
In the NFC.
Okay. Let me just look up NFC. I don't know them niggas like that. Okay.
So let me go through the divisions in my mind. The Washington Redskins or the Washington Commanders.
Oh, the Commanders.
Washington team.
Oh,
That's
and the
one.
Falcons.
Nope, the Falcons done been to the Super Bowl. Remember,
Oh yeah, they did. They did.
they've been to the what's the name when they played against the. I think they played against the Vikings. I think that was 2000. That wasn't 2000 because that was the Ray Lewis Super Bowl.
What? What'd you say, Chris?
I said I was thinking like no, it might be the Falcons. No, the Falcons went because they
No, the
played against the
Falcons lost
Patriots.
to Tom Brady.
Yeah, they
To
lost to
Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady.
Yeah,
So the two who
I know
haven't
one
to a conference.
a
title
conference.
To a
game.
conference championship.
It's the
To the
Washington
NFC
Commanders.
championship.
It
It's
is
the
the Commanders.
Commanders
Uh-huh.
and
Who?
Come on, y'all. Y'all know the next one.
The Lions.
no.
They in it now.
They there now, so
Oh, we.
Yeah.
Forgot about
Let me think. Nope, because that's AFC.
since 2000.
since 2000, that only leaves like Arizona went, didn't they?
Yeah,
Mhm.
They
they
did,
went
yeah.
when they had Larry
But
Fitzgerald. They went to the
Lur,
Super
yeah,
Bowl to
with Lur.
play against
Yeah.
the Steelers.
Who beat them?
Atlanta
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
Atlanta went. New Orleans went. Rams went. Seattle
Mm-hmm.
won with Russ. San Fran is going again.
Mm-hmm.
Larry now. Minnesota?
No.
No, Minnesota went and they lost to the Falcons.
Oh yeah.
The Panthers.
No, the
No.
Panthers went. They played
Panthers
against the
beat
Ooh.
Steelers.
twice.
Dallas.
Dallas
There you
Cowboys.
go.
That's the guy.
Dallas.
Oh.
You have to look at it like that's Dallas, bro. Hey, Dallas. Man.
We should have known it was them niggas.
Dallas and the
Yeah,
Skins.
y'all know this one. Not the way.
Breaking news. The Milwaukee Bucks hired head coach Doc Rivers.
What the crap?
Oh, they've been planning this.
Uh-huh.
That's what it feels like.
Oh, they've been planning this one.
Why didn't y'all just hire him in the first place?
In the beginning, yeah,
that
nigga, no,
doesn't
it's
make
my
sense.
time. Oh, it's fine with me. He got the
He
money.
get his but
Yeah, he got the bag.
paid. He get paid for the next 5 years. He good.
Do what y'all want to do.
Got his 4-year deal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
But I
Y'all
don't
gonna pay me.
understand. I don't understand the move as far as I understand. I don't understand why you would make this move now. Like, what is he going to be able to do? Like, how is he going to be able to adjust
They
the
did
team?
not like this nigga from the very beginning.
Yeah, I don't think they did. I think it was a chemistry
They
issue.
don't like something about it. It was
Yeah.
like some shit. They just did not like this nigga from the very beginning. I don't really know what Doc is gonna do because everybody says the same shit about Doc on the way out. Like, he just let these niggas play. He just so happened to have a good run in Boston. Like, that's why he has good runs, and then these niggas collapse. Cause like at the end, they really want him to coach. And he like, hey man, y'all better not go out there and fucking blow it. That's all I can tell you. I ain't the one losing the damn game. Like, that's what he be saying down the stretch. Like, what the fuck? Doc left. He was like, I ain't for this TV shit no more.
Hey.
He left the booth so quick.
The Bucks is what, 30-12?
30 and 13?
Man, no way you find me, bro.
43
That's what I'm saying.
in, bro.
It had to be like we don't fuck with you, nigga. You gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Then what I do?
They had to hate his entire coaching philosophy.
Yeah, like nigga, we don't fuck with it. We got to go.
I'd have been like, is y'all winning? Shut the hell up.
Like, bro, we winning in spite of your shit.
Yeah, like when Brandy was our supervisor. Manager, whatever.
Fight your ass.
But you ain't helping shit.
The leadership was not there.
Right? Oh.
That's crazy.
Tough. I guess that's kind of like when they fired what's my man? David Black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because LeBron
Yep.
was like, I'm not fucking with this dude. So they like, you
Yeah.
gotta go, brother. Sorry.
Yeah, if your star saying, yeah, nigga, we can't rock with it, you gotta go ahead and do what
That's
you
what
gotta
it
do.
was, though. You think
I feel like
Giannis
it.
and Dame was like, "Hey, bro, we can't
That's
do
the
it."
only way you get fired from a team that's 30-13. And them niggas is balling. That's the only way. If your star is
Exactly.
like, nah, nigga, fuck
I
that
feel
nigga, he
like
gotta
it was
go.
more Giannis than Dame, and he like, bro, I fucking hate your whole philosophy. I can't do this shit.
Yeah. And they like, oh, you ain't saying nothing but a word. We gonna get that
You
nigga out
gotta
of here
fucking
tomorrow.
go, bro. I feel like he lost more players than they like. They like, yeah, you don't have nobody on your side that matters.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Well, at least he paid. But it's interesting times in the NBA. Thank y'all for watching. Continue to like, share, subscribe. We'll holler at y'all next week. Hope your family's all good, man. Love your loved ones, man. Deuce.
Peace.